Little Book of Horrors, Necronomic Goons, and Theaterror Tales from Beyond Hell. Invasion of the Astrogreens. They come from outer space seeking to conquer Earth by any means necessary, invading Earth's fruit, invading Earth's veggies, making zombies out of men. Legions follow them as fruit and vegetable men, slowly conquer Earth, and seek to conquer more planets, using men as soldiers for their bidding. Saban, a giant. Beneath the lands of farmers, a giant rests, waiting for the day he must rise once more to continue his reign as the kaiju of this coast. JC. One cigarette at a time, he walks across those streets, killing demons, ghouls, bugs, parasites, and more, all of whom try to ruin the balance between heaven and hell and do their master's bidding. But he's always there. Even when he's coughing up blood, he's always there to act upon his humanitarian drive. So fiends beware of the warlock detective exorcist known as Hellraiser. Splat City. Splat City covered all around by the blood and guts of a Saw movie multiplied by 1,000. Splat City, where corpses and other fiends build homes. Splat City, a land of horror and grief. Splat City, where none wish to be. Potholes. Out of Boricua potholes they come, demonoid, orc-like fiends looking to take flesh to their magic-fueled master in order to bring forth the ultimate, demonic, villainous force to ever grace the human race. A creature so devilish that all kaijus tremble in fear, women and children, and men beware as the nights are not safe, and neither are the days as the orc-like fiends ravage these streets, hunting to feed their optimum overlord. Que se le say? A deranged duck wearing a mustache alongside a hammer and vacuum acts upon his evil deeds, which involve robbing from our elders and scaring the life out of a cowardly dog. Humanoid Mask. Humanoid Mask covers the face of a cannibal as he hunts around lovers' lanes. An eye trembles. An eye trembles as a large infested needle slowly approaches and the blind madman laughs hysterically. You are what you eat. You are what you eat. A large psychopathic megalomaniac laughed and screamed hysterically to a crowd of thousands who had consumed all types of radioactive meats. A knot. An extremely tight knot holds together the limbs of a dead person alongside numerous more inside a cannibal's collection of flesh. Through a raven's eyes. The brutal murder of a young woman at the hands of her father can be witnessed through a raven's eyes. Whispers. The spirits of the dead cry out for help as they wish to find peace, but those who are alive only hear the whispers of malignant forces circling around their homes. A fan. A bladed metal fan is played with by a child who's less than 5. No, don't touch that, his mother warns him, but curiosity is too great, and a few seconds later the hands of the child fly through the air as blood covers his golden locks and his mother screams for help. The Watch. In the reflection of a blood-covered watch, we see a child's face as he watches his parents get brutally murdered by a massive and savage beast, which is later found to be a shape-shifting man. Right then and there, the child gathers the blood-covered watch and vows to ruthlessly destroy the monstrous creature that ruined his childhood and demolish everything he had of a family. It'll take time for him to accomplish his mission, but his determination will never cease. Pressure. The weight and pressure of a fast-paced car slowly crushes every bone fragment of a young man's body as he's ran over by a former employer who's possessed by greed. Pick. Yearly, on the coldest times of winter, a pick-wielding killer strolls the streets of a small eastern town searching for prey. Already 50 to his name, and nobody knows his name, though they know his game and have given him his fame. Will they ever stop him in his tracks before the next attack? Will they be able to act fast before things end up bad? La ciudad de las paredes vivientes. Viene desde otra dimensión el mago y sus hechizos, con su pipa y su canción dándole vida a todo lo visto. Criaturas de paredes y la noche, caminas por las calles y retrocedes, cobran vida y forman bonches, caminas por las calles y retrocedes. La ciudad de las paredes vivientes cobra vida, monstruos y criaturas cobran vida, traen caos y destrucción al ser humano, convirtiendo humanos en gusanos. Bienvenido, mi amigo, a la ciudad de las paredes vivientes. Sour. A sour taste is left in the mouth of cops who capture a serial rapist who is later found innocent due to supposed multiple personalities. The sour taste continues when later in life the rapist confesses to have killed at least 2 people. How would this Billy Milligan be treated under today's circumstances? Stuck. Running away from his predator, a young man screams in agony as his right leg gets stuck in a bear trap left for him. The killer draws near, provoking nothing but fear. With his machete in hand, he'll take away lives. Roof. On top of a roof, there stands a young child trying to get a balloon. His parents never knew, and when they saw him from afar, they knew what might happen. And when it did, they did nothing but cry and scream. So much so that the entire neighborhood knew a child's life had been lost. A slip. Watch on, mask on, bag on, shoes on, water in hand, doors closed, rainy day, run down the stairs, a broken head, a slip. 4 street lights. A couple drives across the neighborhood and they notice 4 street lights in a circular motion. Those look like signs, the dude says, and just as the words come out of his mouth, 4 flying saucers swoosh by them, elevating their car and every single piece of metal across the neighborhood. La urbanización detrás de la neblina. Hermanos juegan con una bola de hule que rebota, rebota y rebota hasta llegar a una esquina llena de neblina. Yo la busco, dice uno de ellos, y corre hacia la pelota. Por un momento su madre sale de la casa buscándolos para comer la cena, y rápido que ve a su hijo acercándose a la neblina se pone histérica y corre hacia él. Pero llega tarde porque una vez el niño se acerca a la neblina, una garra de otra dimensión se lo lleva a la urbanización detrás de la neblina, donde nadie vuelve con vida. Helmet. Blood-soaked helmet stands out in the middle of a pile of bodies, all of them victims to a monster that feasts on human brains. A tick. A tick slowly falls onto a young man's arm, and as he tries to scratch away the itch-inducing creature, he slowly scratches his skin, bit by bit, poco a poco, till he has no more skin to cover his bones. Moral compass. In apocalyptic days, men lose their moral compass as they focus on survival. They'll take any life, no matter the age, race, gender, mentality, whatever. Everything's fair game when they try to survive. Just watch them in the wild, trying to survive an environment that's foreign to their current living ways. Head-on collision. After more than an hour stuck in traffic, a rich man decides to take a chance, and he drives his Ferrari at 100 miles per hour on the opposite lane, but he wouldn't expect what he would find along the way. He only noticed a microsecond before it happened, the head-on collision with a huge cement truck that would destroy his vehicle and send his body flying through the skies like a GTA character. One would think time would slow down as he flew across the skies, but nope, it was fast. And his body was mangled to pieces. One could hear the bones crack and see the blood splatting across the pavement, and his body would meet his own fate, as it was destroyed by a driver who couldn't stop in time and became part of the entire scene. It was truly a sight that would ruin many lives, one that could have been avoided had patience lasted a little longer. The moon. The moon shows itself and all are amazed at its beauty, but while some stare and enjoy it, others suffer and their bodies twist and turn as they change into beasts they can't control, which will go prowling through the night, hunting for prey they otherwise wouldn't even think about. The moon brings forth happiness and joy, but also tragedy and death. Hothead. Hothead, hothead. When you apply some of that cream, do not get angry, mad, or upset. Hothead, hothead. Watch the explosions go off when you get irate, irked, or aggrieved. Hothead, 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 hothead. When irritated, vexed, or annoyed, watch it all explode from the eyes to the house and everything else in town. Hothead, 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 hothead. The life-changing mattress. From afar they come, demonoid rats with a magic-fused mattress, one that'll change its owner's lives forever, a life-changing mattress that turns its possessors into fiends of the night's cursed phenomena that'll be twisting their heads like Reagan and making sounds from the hellish plane, till a thumb war is won by the children of God. Shirley and the Hands of Doom. Greed drove the old man into opening that box full of curses and demons, and when he did, the Hands of Doom grabbed him and his wife, destroying them instantly along with their house. The Hands of Doom made the news, and that's how Shirley, the medium, knew that she needed to take action. When she found the Hands' location, she quickly closed the box with an incantation.